All right, so now that we have logged in and we have seen a general overview of the overall Canva platform, let us try to create a simple design from our own idea. So there are two ways to create a design. Like I said, you can start afresh from scratch, or you can create a design from a template. So you can start creating design just by coming to create a design over here, and you have the option to search what kind of design you want to create, or you can check suggested ones. You want to create a video of this size, 1920 by 1080, which is usually the size for YouTube videos and all that. This is the dimension. Or you want to create a presentation, you want to create a logo or Instagram post or resume or invoice of this size and nature, and posters of this size. These are the default sizes. Okay, you can just check around to see what do you want to design. Is it a letter? Is it a photo collage? Is it a LinkedIn post or a graph? Okay, or YouTube channel ads. You can check out all this, and it will bring you that particular template and you can work with it. This is the first way to create a design, or you can create a custom design by just coming to custom design, clicking on it, and you have the option now to define the width and height of that particular design. Maybe you have a specific design and you have a width, you have a height. These are the recent ones that I have used. Once you specify the width and height, then you can specify the unit. Are you using pixel or inch or millimeters or centimeters? The most default one is pixels, 1920 by 1080 or 724 by whatever height you are given. You can just start your design by just specifying the width and height and just click on create and just hitting on enter, and you can start your design from afresh. Another way you can do it is depending on what kind of design you want to design. For example, you want to design a poster, you can just come here, and this time around be very careful. You are searching on the template and not your project. There are two ways to search. You can search on templates or you can search on your project. So assuming you are searching on the template, you just come over here and say maybe you want to design a poster, and you hit on enter, and you to bring you different kind of templates on poster design. Okay, so you can see a whole lot of posters down here, but then you have the option also to start from a blank poster. Once you click on this, you can start from blank poster. These are so many posters that you can see and check around, and you can customize each and every one of them depending on your liking. So one thing you should just pay attention to is there are paid posters and there are some that are free. Okay, so the free ones are also fantastic. All you need is just some level of expertise to be able to customize them to be even better than the paid ones. So anyone you see with this crown is pro. Anyone with this Naira sign is paid, and anyone without is free. Okay, all these are free, and you can customize and use them accordingly. Another thing I need to show you is you can filter. You can use filters to filter what kind of posters are you targeting. Is it modern? Is it minimalist? Is it simple? Is it theme? You can check out the theme and you can check out the pricing. Do you want to see only free ones or pro ones or both of them? And you can check based on color. You can specify based on coloration from here. So at any given point, you can start. So assuming you want to start afresh, maybe you want to start from the template. But for now, let's start afresh, and then let me show you the beauty of Canva and what you can do to literally play with it, and maybe some of the key features that you can use while you are starting afresh. So to start, create a blank page. Just click to create a blank poster. This brings you to the first project that you have. Okay, this is plainly blank. Okay, so you are starting from blank. But before you start, let me take you through some of the key features that you will see once you are kickstarting a design in Canva. So to the left here, you have templates. This is what you have. You have a bunch of templates. You can easily select on any of them, and you can customize on the canvas, and then change it accordingly as you so wish. Or you can search from here. These are recently used templates. You can just easily click, and you can see them. It's already here with us, and you can just easily customize these to your liking. You can just select. You can see as you hover over them, each element is separable and is separate. You can easily remove it. You can change it. You can change coloration. You can change the content. You can change even the text and all that. I will show you how to change everything at a glance. You can change the coloration. Over here, you can change this color. You can make it white, or you can make it yellow accordingly. I think the yellow kind of looks fantastic, or anything of your choice. Okay, you can change the coloration as you so wish just by clicking on this. And you can change the image also from here by just clicking. Next item is elements. You have a bunch of elements, different kind of elements from recently used. You can see them. You can have lines and shapes. You can have graphics, different types. You can just click on this arrow and you can see multiple of them. And you have stickers that you can put in cases when you want to have a live thing, maybe a simple video that can have illustrations, technically something pointing at something, and you have photos, you have videos, also you have audios. All these are on elements that you can easily drag and drop into your creation or into your design to make it kind of fantastic and look different. Okay, so this is poster. You can drag anything. Photos, you can design, you can drag anything and just paste on your photo, on your design to make it kind of look different. Okay, so you can easily design and drag it to anywhere depending on what kind of message you want to send. So these are elements, and you can search according to your message also. You can search based on your message within the elements and you can see them. For example, I can say clock and I hit enter, and you can see from the elements, you can see a range of clocks that you can easily drag that can show you time, or they can show you anything of your choice. So you can easily just drag it and drop it in the design, and you can resize it very easily and put whatever details or move it to wherever position you want to move within your design. Okay, so you can search for virtually anything. Okay, you can search for cards or anything that you want. You can, within the templates, you can just search and you can have access to them, and you can use very easily drag and drop them within the canvas and start editing. Next is you have uploads. You can upload any content from here, any media, either video or audio or anything. Okay, you can upload directly into Canva by just coming to upload. You can say upload media from here, and you can see you can just navigate around and upload any image of your choice. For example, I may want to upload this image, or I may want to check other images. And let's say I want to upload this image, you can just click on OK, and it's going to upload this image. If these are images, you can check out videos also from here, and you can check out audios from here that you've uploaded. So all your uploads are arranged under the uploads over here. And after this, you can easily drag and drop in the canvas to kind of replace what you have, and then you can continue with your work. You can double click on it to resize it, and you can drag around to replace it, to put it in the best position so that it can fit to what you want to work on very easily and fantastically. At any given point, you can check either the video or you can check audio in cases when you have uploaded audio. So one thing you should pay attention to Canva, one advantage that is very, very interesting in Canva is that it is integrated with Google Drive, Dropbox, Facebook, and Instagram. All your media that you have uploaded on this, you don't need to re-upload them again. You can reconnect with them and bring it in on Canva and work on them simultaneously. And then next we have the text. You have different kind of text. You have from headers to recently used. You have different kind of text that you can just easily drag and just drop, and you can customize them to your liking. You just need to drag and drop and wait for it to boot and showcase it like this, and you're free to just double click and start editing the content. Okay, once you select it, you have a range of features over here at the top. You can play around with the styling. Okay, there are a bunch of styles that you can check. Font styles, you can check. All these with the crown sign are paid fonts. You can check the free ones also. There are fantastic ones that are very free, and you can play around with the sizing as well. You can increase or decrease. You can change the coloration from here. You can check the coloration and just change accordingly. You can bold, you can italize, you can change the alignment. Okay, you can align left, right, center. You can put bullets. You can increase or decrease the spacing between this letter spacing, horizontal and vertical. You can see I can easily increase or decrease it accordingly. You can check out the effects. You can put different kind of effects, shadow, lift. I will show you how to use all these as we progress within the tutorial. And then you have animation. You can bring in different kind of animations in cases when you want to. As you hover over a given animation, you can see it is showing different kind of animation, and you can easily use it to make simple videos for your content. So as you hover over, you can see the effect directly around. So this is just our view of the text, and you can come to different styles. Okay, there are a bunch of different styles that you can easily use and bring into your Canva design. And you have audio. You have audio, and you can see different kind of recently used. There are happy ones, there are pop ones, depending. And you can search if you have a particular one that you are targeting. And you can always click to add a new page. You can change the coloration from this color and make it white if you want. And then you can come back. You can check backgrounds. In cases when you are starting afresh, you can easily drag and drop background images. Okay, you can just drag and drop, and you have your background image just like so. Okay, so you can bring in logos of different types. If you have uploaded your logo, you can see it over here, and you have more options over here to check, because Canva is integrated with photos, videos, charts, folders. It's also integrated with different kind of websites like Pixels, Pixabay, Pixton, StepUp, and Teens, and even YouTube. They are all integrated, so you can bring in content from all these sites into your Canva, and you can continue working. So let's try to do this. In the next video, we are going to design a very simple poster from scratch using these various features and elements. Another thing I need to just show you around is you can play around with you can crop, you can flip the image horizontal or vertical. You can animate. I've shown that. And then you can check around the copy style. You can copy using different features, and you can play with the transparency of this particular thing, or maybe of this particular background. You can see you can increase or decrease the transparency accordingly. And you can lock changes in cases when you don't want anything to be changed from this point, and you can delete at any given point if you want. So these are just, you can check out insights, and you can share when you finish. All this I will show you as we progress accordingly. And then at the top here, you can undo and redo, and you have the file options where you can check and enable rulers, guides, and margins, and you can show print bleeds if you so wish. Once you enable rulers and guides, you can see them over here. You can enable rulers and guides, and it will help you to bring in, to know exactly what dimension you are dealing with as you are working in Canva. I will show you in detail how to use all these features to make your design look professional and fantastic. You will be exact in terms of your measurement. And then you can check out other features also. You can save this design to a folder if you have. You can resolve comments. You can check. You can make a copy. You can download. You can do all sort of things from here. Later on, we will see in detail. But in the next video, let's try to look at how you can kickstart a design of a poster from scratch.